they to take the initiative? Why we wait for other countries? India should have been the first country to raise its voice on war crimes and human rights violations. India knows better, sir. I don't know why India is hesitating to come out forthrightly. Yes, there were war crimes, there were human rights violations. And this is a serious issue, and India cannot keep quiet on this issue. Why the government is not saying that forthrightly? And sir, the statement talks about LLRC, sir. I would like to draw the attention of the minister. Yes, there was lessons learnt on the Reconciliation Commission set up by the Sri Lankan government. The very same LLRC made 5 major recommendations, sir. One, an investigation will have to be made on the excess human rights violations, everything. Number 2, if that is found, action will have to be initiated against those who are responsible for excess. Number 3, an investigation will have to be made on the issue of disappearance of thousands of the Tamil youth in Sri Lanka. The 4th one about political resolution. 5th one about resettlement and rehabilitation. Since then, what actions the Sri Lankan government has taken, sir? I want to ask our government. Our government is giving money, financial assistance. Our minister is...
Mr. Raja, be brief and clarification.
So, these are the issues, sir. I am raising these issues because government talks about the LLRC, and this LLRC has given recommendations. In consultation, it was negotiated with Tamil National Alliance or the Tamil parties, but nothing has been done, sir. That's what I am asking. 3 lakhs, the statement admits 3 lakhs people internally displaced. Why? They should be displaced. I am asking, what is the response of our government? Government gives gives financial assistance, and it will continue to give assistance. Housing, house construction, everything, airport construction, everything government can give. But finally, what remains, sir? Militarization is there in all the Tamil areas of Sri Lanka. Singalization has taken place in all the Tamil areas of Sri Lanka. All Tamil identities have been wiped out and being wiped out. It is going on, and the Sri Lankan government officially declares Sri Lanka is the land of Singalas. If Tamils and others have to live, they can live. They cannot demand.
Please continue.
Sir,
this is not a, this is only a clarification.
No, this is, I am asking the clarification based on this statement, sir.
But,
this statement has not
clarification should be pointed,
no, this
Mr. Raja.
statement has not taken into account the ground realities
Please
of
continue.
Sri Lanka, because our government is very much involved. So I will not ask US government, I will not ask Chinese government, I will not ask Russian government, sir, because India has been giving all help to Sri Lankan government. The Sri Lankan government has admitted officially, without the help of India, we would not have won the war. That's what Sri Lankan government has said. If that is so, I am asking, India has the moral authority, moral responsibility to address this question. That is where I insist, India should have taken the lead. India should have demanded an impartial international investigation into war crimes and human rights violations. Now in Geneva meeting, why do you wait for the resolution sponsored by US? And India could have taken the lead. India could have moved a resolution. India could have convinced other nations. Sir, I understand we have historic relations with Sri Lanka. I want these historic relations to continue. And more than 100,000 of Sri Lankan Tamils are living in India as refugees. I admit the fact we have to continue the historic relations. But succumbing to certain blackmail, succumbing to certain pressures, can India act like this? Sri Lanka uses geopolitical equations in its favor, and India succumbs to such geopolitical pressure in taking a moral position on a vital issue. India should take a moral position, sir. India has to take a moral position. The world international community.
Please conclude, Mr. Raja.
So this statement is not convincing, sir. This statement is not an honest statement. This statement is not a forthright statement. This statement conceals many things rather than answering several serious issues which were raised by us in this house, sir.
Thank
So
you.
I do not agree with the minister, sir. I cannot go by what the minister has said. Even there is time, sir, as per the statement, there is enough time. And Government of India
Please.
use this time in a meaningful way.
Please
Government
conclude,
will have to
Mr.
negotiate with other countries, and government will have to take...
Mr. Rajaji, you have taken 10 minutes, please.
This was...
Please.
Sir, this
Please,
was-
Siva.